office said, you know, when the lefty's up, you can kind of be on TV right over your shoulder. So.
And wave or
Hope I didn't do anything stupid. I don't know.
Joe, this is time for you. You guys have 13 receivers. Not many of them have NFL experience. How important it is for these OTAs?
It's good. I mean, it's good to get out here and be with a lot of these young guys, a couple new faces, and get a lot of work done. You know, it's still a long way away from the season, a long way away from training camp, where we'll get most of our work done. But it is always good to come out here, run around, and you know, kind of really get a feel for what we're getting ready to do. You know, we've been off for a couple months now, and it's good to get back to football because we love to do it, and it's a lot of fun for us.
Joe, what do you see from Jacoby Jones and where his skills could potentially complement Anquan and Torrey?
Yeah, well, he's another big guy, looks good, can run, can track down a ball and go up for it. So I think he'll be a good addition for us. And you know, he seems like a great guy so far, and you know, great skills. So I'm excited to really get going with him.
Joe, even in this setting, is it strange not to have Ray Rice to hand off to?
I don't know. I mean, there's so many people that aren't here, you know, on a normal basis, and you know, you don't really think about it. You come out here and you run around, you practice, and you know, it is what it is. You kind of just go with the flow, and you know, honestly, you don't really notice it too much.
a little better than the OTAs last year?
Last year's OTAs may have been a little bit better, actually, because it didn't involve actually being here.
But you guys did go run around and throw the football around last year.
Definitely. Yeah, we went around, threw around, and we weren't able to come here and use the facilities and get with absolutely everybody on the team. So, you know, I say that joking around. It's a lot of fun to be out here, and it's great to get the work done. So it's pretty good.
Joe, when people look at the guys you are handing the ball off to, certainly not the who's who of top picks or anything like that, is there certain guys you looked at and said, well, he could maybe fill in a bit or help out until Ray gets here?
These guys, I mean, you know, we got Anthony Allen last year, and I think he's a great running back, and I think he's going to do great things for us. You know, I haven't seen enough of the other guys so far, but there's guys out there that look good, and a lot of the top running backs in the leagues are guys that you don't really know too much about until all of a sudden they come out here and they have a breakout season. So I think we got guys that definitely have the potential, and it'll be interesting to see.
So you think it can replace Ray Rice that easily, Joe?
No,
Is that what you're saying?
not at all. Not at all. Ray's been great, and especially out of the backfield in his pass routes for me, just because of his understanding of how to run the routes and where the holes are and things like that. That's why I love Ray so much. Is, his ability to do that kind of thing. So we'll definitely miss him out here once that time comes for real.
I mean, you're downplaying it now, but you have fewer OTAs. You're down to 10 from 14. So, and they do have some role to play in sort of the off-season program. So he can't be just not missed, right? I mean, at some point you have to figure out he's got to be here to help the team. No?
Not really. He's working out what he's got to work out and what's best for him. And I'm in his corner. And Ray Lewis isn't here. Lodi Nod is not here. I mean, we got a lot of guys that aren't here. I mean, we're professional football players. No matter what, we know how to play football. I mean, we didn't have anything last year, and we came out here and went to the ASU championship game. These things are good for us, no doubt. We get a lot of work done, and we have a lot of young guys, and that's who, it's really critical for. Which last year, the young guys we had last